Hey history buffs, today we're diving into some fascinating facts about the American Civil War that might surprise you. Get ready for a journey through one of the most pivotal moments in U.S. history. First up, did you know that about 620,000 soldiers died during the Civil War? That's more American casualties than World War I, World War II, the Korean War, and the Vietnam War combined. Pretty mind-blowing, right? Here's another interesting fact. Not all Confederate states were in the South. Kentucky and Missouri were actually border states that had divided loyalties. Some families were literally torn apart, with brothers fighting on opposite sides. Speaking of families, here's a heart-wrenching detail. The Civil War created a new profession: photography of the deceased. Families would pay photographers to take pictures of their fallen loved ones, creating what became known as memento mori. Number 4 might surprise you. Women played a huge role in the war. Many disguised themselves as men to fight, while others served as spies and nurses. One famous example was Sarah Emma Edmonds, who served in the Union Army under the name Franklin Thompson. The fifth fascinating fact: the Civil War saw the first ever military submarine success. The Confederate H.L. Hunley sank the USS Housatonic, though the submarine itself also sank shortly after. Here's number 6. Abraham Lincoln created the Secret Service on the very day he was assassinated. Talk about tragic timing. Though ironically, the Secret Service wasn't actually tasked with presidential protection until 1901. 7th on our list, the war sparked numerous medical innovations. Ambulance services, field hospitals, and new surgical techniques were all developed during this time. The practice of embalming also became widespread. For number 8, did you know that both sides used hot air balloons for reconnaissance? This was basically the birth of aerial warfare in America. The Union even had a balloon corps. Our 9th fact: the Civil War led to the creation of America's first national currency. Before the war, banks printed their own money, but the need to finance the Union's military efforts led to the creation of the greenback. And finally, number 10. After the war ended, it took over a century for the last Confederate widow to pass away. Helen Viola Jackson, who married 93-year-old veteran James Bolin when she was 17, died in December 2020 at the age of 101. These facts remind us that the Civil War wasn't just a conflict between North and South. It was a complex event that transformed American society in countless ways, and its effects still echo through our nation today.